What's up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's nice to see you all again, and today I'm back with another Kittenplay Thursday. For today's video I got a request to do a video about wearing gear, so BDSM type gear, kitten gear in public, and the type of reactions you might get and maybe gaining the confidence to wear that stuff even though people might look at you and be like, what the shithole. Excuse me if I look really tired, because I am. I worked completely all last night till like 5 in the morning, didn't get to sleep till 6. So I'm trying to still be productive today, not just sleep the day away, so I'm very tired. Anyway, back to the video. So, wearing kitten gear in public. Good reactions and you're gonna get bad reactions, and majority of the time, people won't even care. Honestly, it's like if you're walking around with bright green hair, your bright red hair, people might look because it's not as common as something else, but they're not gonna be like, oh my god, judgment, judgment, judgment. But you could get that from time to time, especially from like people who really don't accept anyone different or anyone trying to, express themselves. And people don't necessarily view cat ears or a cat tail or a collar, especially if it's a decorated one, as a kink, as a fetish or anything like that. They're gonna just assume, you like to dress like a cat and maybe you're really childish, or maybe you're a furry, because furries are a lot more known in the community, not the community, are a lot more known in society, because there's always those documentaries about furries and people are always like, ew, furries. So if you're dressing like a cat, people might assume, or any type of animal in the pet play world, people are gonna probably assume you're either a furry or you like dressing up and you're really childish if you're an adult and you're walking around in a cat ears and a tail, or they might assume like you're dressing up for a party. Like they don't know where you're going, they don't know what you're doing, so there's so many different reactions that you will get. So first of all, number one reaction that you will get, so first one, not like the top one, but first reaction you'll get is people won't even look at you. They won't even care, they walk straight past you. I've went out in full gear before, collar, tail, ears, like the whole shebang. Got no looks, like I got like someone looked at me and then just smiled and walked away, like no one's like So I've had that happen before. And then number two, I've had people come up to me and ask me, oh, why are you wearing all of that? Are you going to a party? And sometimes I'm just like, yeah, or oh no, I'm just cosplaying, or I just like it. Any of those things, like, oh, it's so cute, can I touch it? And they like want to touch the fur and stuff and ask where you got it. And that's super fun. It makes you feel like, oh, people care where I got my stuff. But then, if you're shy, that's still annoying. It's like someone coming up and grabbing your hair and be like, oh my god, let me touch it, it's red. Which does happen to me too, unfortunately. Just because I have colored hair is not an excuse to touch it, mofos. Anyway, where was I going with that? Yeah, so touching your tail is like touching your hair. Like people just come up and do that. Like that actually does happen. So there's that, and then you get the little kids that go, mommy, mommy, look, there's a cat thing. And then you just look at them and you're like, meow. And you keep walking, because that gets weird real fast when kids are like, oh my god, you're so cute, and I'm just like, oh, I wear this because I'm into BDSM. I just think that's funny. But then you have the kids doing that, and then another reaction that you would get are people who shout at you saying, here pussy, or here kitty, or let me lick your pussy, or sorry, that was really vulgar, but they say that. I've gotten a lot of that, like just people screaming out at cars, like that stuff, or people walking down the street and be like, here kitty kitty, and that is so annoying, like wow. And also people think I'm being a Playboy bunny for some reason, even though it's cat ears. People will always go, oh, Playboy bunny, and I'm like, no. So yeah, that happens as well. And what else? So I doubt you'll get a full-on blown reaction of, you're disgusting, that's BDSM, ew. That's never ever happened to me, ever. So I don't think, I feel like you get scared that could happen because you know what it is, so it's so obvious that it is that, but so many people don't know about it. It's such a small community in mainstream society that it's not known that if you're wearing cat ears, you're into BDSM. So people aren't gonna judge you for that if you walk out wearing your gear like that. So I think the confidence to wear that is just to feel like, this is what I like, and it doesn't matter what other people think. I like it, I don't know them, I'm never gonna see them again. I'm gonna see them in passing on the street. So I'm just gonna walk by, do my thing, and oh, sorry, I banged the camera, and yeah, swish my tail and just keep on moving on into the world. So you get a lot, you do get different reactions. People come up to you, they talk to you, they look. People are gonna look no matter what. But I don't think that you get outright reactions of, that's slutty, you're into BDSM, why would you do that, get a life, bitch. Like that doesn't happen. People don't put two and two together. unless, you know, you're walking around with like a leash and someone's walking you, then obviously people are gonna assume there's something there. So that's your own personal choice, and I have no advice for that, because I personally think that that would be like too much, especially if there's a little kid walking past and they see that, maybe they ask their mom, what does that mean? So I think that that's best to be kept, you know, like privately, or like at a, like, of course do it in public because it makes you feel happy, but maybe like when there's no one around. So I don't have advice for people seeing that, because definitely they would know what it is and be like, what is going on? And if they've got children, and they might say something to you. So yeah, that's kind of like being a nudist and deciding to walk around nude in a public non-nudist place, I would say. Like, you're pushing people to see something that maybe they're uncomfortable with. And I feel like it's good to express your life in public, but when it goes a bit into like the obvious, maybe just try to keep it a bit more private. But completely up to you, I don't care. It's your life and you do you. I'm just saying my own thoughts. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so wearing gear now in public, but in public with friends and family. So that is completely different, because they will ask, oh, why are you wearing that? And then you can lie to them, but generally the whole point is you want to have confidence. So you want to tell them in a way where they're not like, so you want to have sex with a cat? Your boyfriend wants to have sex with a cat. What is going on with you? Yeah, so I keep kicking the camera. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel the need to talk to people about it, because it's my own personal kink, you know, like it's BDSM. I don't want to go around telling people, oh, look, I'm into BDSM, yeah, you know. So it's still personal to me, but with my family, they all know that it's Kittenplay because they see my videos and stuff. So it was just so easy to delve into that. And my mom, she just thinks it's so cute, and she goes around, she's like, my daughter got a new subscriber and she wears cat ears, and my mom's like, yay, and she's so cute. And then my brother teases me and calls me a furry all the time. He's like, fairy, dinner's ready, but in a loving way. So he teases me, yeah. And then they all just think that like, they don't care, because they're my family. They don't really care what I do if I'm not hurting anyone else, and if I'm not doing porn, they don't care. So with my friends, I got into this when I only had really one close friend, and shout out to my crazy life on YouTube. So that's just, maybe I can insert her channel here, whatever, but she's also into Kittenplay, and I just had her and we're both into it, so it was so easy. And then now with my other friends, I don't feel the need to tell them, like they don't need to know my personal life, especially if I've already got a best friend who knows, and I've got my boyfriend and my family. So it was so easy to just kind of let it come out. Like, I didn't have to be like, sit down and have like a big intervention. Like, it wasn't like that. I feel like it's just something that's personal to you. It's natural. It should just flow. You should be like, yeah, I'm into like this Kittenplay thing. It's just with me and my partner. And they'll be like, oh, okay, because they love you. They don't care what you do, as long as you're not hurting anyone. But with friends, it's more the harder topic, because they will be like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? And then you have to like keep going, because they're your friends. They want to know about you. So I think the confidence is to trust that they love you, to trust that they're your friends, not because of what you like, but because of who you are on the inside. And you're awesome, pal. So yeah, that is my biggest tips for wearing gear in public. And yeah, that's the reactions I've got. I've gotten kids come up to me, I've gotten people come up to me and ask where I got it from. I have people, oh, I love your ears, they're so cute, or Playboy bunny. And then the worst, for me, the worst is when I'm walking down the street. Like, this is why I don't wear my gear in public all the time. Like, I stopped wearing the tail completely, because I cannot stand when guys scream out from their cars, here kitty kitty, or, you know, here pussycat. I hate that. Like, it makes everyone stare at me, and I'm just like, oh my god, no. So I hate that so much. I completely just like, nah. So normally I would just wear my ears, or I'll just wear my collar. I never wear all three at once in public. Excuse me. I never wear. Okay, I'm good. Am I? Yes. No! Do not burp on camera. Do not do it. Okay, I'm good. Where's it going with that? Yeah, I don't wear all three. And I wear my ears, and then people kind of just, oh, that's so cute. Or I wear my collar. Oh, I love your necklace or choker. And if I wear my tail, they're like, oh, where are you going? And like, a party. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to a party every day with my life. But yeah, so I've never had any horrible reactions, like someone being mean to me. Just the shouting out, here kitty cat, or here pussy, and all of that, because I hate that. Like, I just really strongly dislike that. It makes me feel so sexually objectified. I hate it. Because like, I feel like I'm not allowing them to, but if I wasn't wearing it, they wouldn't be saying that stuff to me. So I feel like I'm kind of like instigating them to sexually objectify me when I go out in full gear. So I just decided not to, because I don't like that. I hate being like, especially when they look you up and down like that, in that like way, and I hate, I'm like, don't! I feel naked now! I hate that so much, so yeah. Yeah, Talking about for this Kitten Play Thursday, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you have any requests for next Thursday's Kitten Play / BDSM topic, leave it down below. See you guys all in my next video, and I love you all so much. Oh, give me a hug. Awesome. Mwah. Kitty kisses. Bye.